guys, thanks for joining me. Today we are going to do a vinyasa flow class focused on heart opening, leading to the peak posture of dancer. So dancer is a very beautiful posture. It's not my favorite because it's challenging for me, but I love to do all of the things that lead up to the posture at the end of class. We'd like to have a strap handy with a little loop at the end of it. You can try King Dancer or King Pigeon, which will be another warm-up posture that we have. So we're just going to start in a seated position, take a couple twists, and we'll get moving. All right, so bring your hands to your knees, sit up tall, relax your shoulders down away from your ears. You can just take a little shoulder roll if that is helpful to you. Close your eyes, take 3 breaths here in this seated position. In through your nose, hold it at the top. First one out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your nose. One last time here. Open your eyes. Let's start with robin's breath. So a pranayama with some movement and some heart opening. So inhale your arms up overhead. You can look up at your fingertips if you'd like. As you exhale, blossom your arms or cactus them. Draw your elbows down, but lift and expand your chest. As you breathe in, you're going to connect the palms of your hands in front of you. Take a slight tuck to your chin, and then round your upper back. And then bring your hands back to your heart. So breathe in here. Breathe out, press your hands forward. Palms stay connected, spine stays neutral. Now breathe in, blossom your arms, look up. Breathe out, tuck your chin, connect the palms of your hands, and round your upper back. Imagine that you're doing a cat pose. And again. Okay, so I'll kind of let you go on your own here. If you want to, you can close your eyes, just focus on your breath. Your out breath brings your arms forward. Your in breath blossoms your arms. And then you round your spine, connect your palms. Hands to heart center. One more round. And complete your exhale here. Sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale to the left side bend. Keep breath to movement, warming up our spine. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Again. Back to center and twist. So bring your right hand to your left knee. Left hand out behind, breath to movement. Breathe into center. Exhale, twist. One more time on each side. Exhale. Breathe in. Bring your hands behind your hips, tense your fingertips, lift your chest, lift your gaze. And exhale, walk your hands forward, hinge at your hips, nice stretch here. Walk your hands back up and come to tabletop. Come into spinal balance. Breathe your right arm forward and your left leg back. Level your hips. Nice warm up here for dancer. So we're gonna come into swan pose. Bend your left leg, reach your right arm around. Take hold of your foot from the inside. Once you have a hold of your foot, start to kick your foot into your hand. As you kick, your toes reach up toward the ceiling and the crown of your head does the same. Don't throw your head back, but lift it up. Open your chest, open your throat. Okay, now come back to spinal balance. Right arm forward, left leg back. Lower your right hand to the mat. Take your left foot to the left. Position your heel behind your toes. And then just press your hands up off the mat. Come up to kneeling. All right, breathe in, reach your arms up overhead. Breathe out, reach your left hand down your left leg for gate pose. And from here, you're gonna circle your hand around in front of your body, and you're gonna reach it back to your right heel as your left arm circles up and back. Now you're in Queen's Gate. If you have any discomfort in your left foot, you can point your toes out or forward, your choice. Okay, for a little momentum, bring your left arm in front of your body, circle it around, and slide it down your left leg. Gate. Circle reach, Queen's Gate. Gate. Queen's Gate. Come all the way back up. Bring your knees, both knees underneath both hips. Go ahead and tuck all 10 toes under. Sit your hips back to your heels. And take hold of both heels with both hands. As you breathe in, you're gonna start to press your hips forward and lift your chest up for Ustrasana, camel pose. So breathe in, lift and press. Look up. Take 2 more breaths here. Last inhale. Exhale, release. Return to tabletop. Okay, spinal balance and swan on the other side. Left arm forward, right leg back. Level your hips first. Establish your balance. Nice gaze down at your mat. Nice long neck. Bend your right leg. Reach your left hand around for the inside of your right foot. Where is it? There it is. Take hold of it. Now, as you kick your foot into your hand, your toes are gonna reach up and the crown of your head is gonna reach up. Nice chest opener, back bend, leg strengthener. Okay, return to spinal balance. Release your left hand to your mat and bring your right foot to the right. Position your heel behind your toes. Come all the way up so that your left hip is right over your left knee. Gate pose, inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale to the right. So you're stretching your left side. Slide your right hand down your right leg and reach. Keep your core nice and engaged. Okay, same circle motion. So left arm sweeps in front of your body, reaches around for your left heel as your right arm circles around and reaches back. Queen's Gate. All right, let's do that again. So circle it around, gate pose, and Queen's Gate. Gate. Queen's Gate. Come all the way back up. Both knees under both hips. Release your hands down, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths in downward facing dog. Pedal your legs. Warm up your calves. Release your head by rocking it around. No tension in your neck. Last breath here. Lift your right leg up. Open your hip, bend your leg. Breathe in, straighten your leg, level your hip, and place your foot between your hands. Lift both arms up overhead, crescent lunge pose. Okay, breathe in, reach your arms up. As you breathe out, dip your knee down, cactus your arms, lift your gaze, open your chest, hold for 3, 2, 1. Rise back up, crescent lunge. As you breathe out, airplane lunge. Reach your arms back, head stays in line with your spine. Crescent, inhale. Exhale, airplane lunge. Crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, airplane. This time lift your foot up off the floor, reach your arms back, hold for 3, 2, 1. Place your hands and your foot on your mat, low lunge. Step back, high plank, lower to your mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, another heart opener, back bend, spine strengthener. Inhale, cobra, lift. Exhale, lower. Slide your hands back about an inch. Inhale, lift. All the way up past your ribs. Exhale, lower. Slide your hands back another inch. High cobra, inhale, lift towards straight arms. Don't lock out your elbows. And lower. Place your hands back underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Inhale, press up, high plank. Exhale, down dog. 1 breath here. Inhale. Exhale through your nose. Lift your left leg up, open your hip, bend your leg. Inhale, level your hips, straighten your leg. Exhale, left foot between your hands, low lunge. Rise up, crescent lunge, lift your arms up overhead. Lower your shoulders away from your ears. Keep your heel lifted, breathe in. Breathe out, dip your knee down, cactus your arms, lift your chest, maybe lift your gaze, squeeze your elbows back. And press it up, crescent lunge, bring your shoulders back over your hips. Exhale, airplane lunge, reach back. Inhale, rise up. And again. Inhale to crescent lunge, and then exhale. This time, lift your right foot up off the floor. Airplane pose. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Step back, low lunge. So hands and toes meet the earth. Step back, high plank. Lower, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Keep your knees and your quadriceps lifted up off your mat as opposed to high cobra. Back to down dog. 1 more breath, downward facing dog. Right leg high, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Step forward. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. I kind of combined those 2 words. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane pose. Inhale, staff pose. So leg comes forward, bent or straight. Exhale, standing pigeon. Left ankle over right knee. Okay, we're not holding standing pigeon. From this position, take your right hand to your right hip, left peace fingers around left big toe. As you stand up, bring your foot with you. Option to hold here Or straighten your left leg forward, draw your left shoulder back. Arm can come out to this side, and if you'd like, leg can come out to this side. Okay, gently let go of your toe and make your way to airplane. Okay, so visualize this. Eventually we're going to be moving from there to dancer. So this is our prep. Okay, step back, low lunge, just like we did before. High plank, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. One breath, inhale. And out through your nose. Left leg lifts. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Cactus arms. Dip your knee. Crescent lunge. Airplane pose. Slow and steady all the way through. Staff pose. 90 degrees or straight. Pigeon. Sink down first. Left hand to left hip, right peace fingers, right big toe. And stand up. Hold here. Or straighten your leg. Right shoulder draws back. Left arm out, hold here. Or right leg to the right. Try to keep your leg lifted when you release. Not easy. Circle it around. Back to airplane. Take your time. Find that steadiness, that stability. Low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Okay, we're gonna pause from our flow. These are not gonna be long holds, okay? But we're gonna continue to open up the areas that are needed for dancer. So lift your right leg high. Pigeon, half pigeon. Set yourself up. Breathe in, lift your chest. Breathe out, release, hold for 3 breaths. King pigeon pose. Come all the way back up. Well, you have 2 choices, mermaid or king pigeon. If you have a strap and want to use it for king pigeon, you can prepare yourself by placing your strap around your foot. Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple options. For mermaid, take hold of the inside of your left foot with your left arm. Is that correct? You can slide your toes into the crook of your elbow, clasp your hands, open up. Hold here if you're choosing mermaid. The other option, you can take hold of your strap, walk your hands down your strap toward your toes. I use a strap because I can't reach my toes, but maybe you can. So if you can do king pigeon, you take hold of your toes with your hands, okay? So this is prep for king dancer, which looks the same, but you're balancing on one foot. Okay, wherever you are, release. Like I said, these are not long holds. These are preparatory postures. Okay, now from here, you're gonna slide your right shin underneath you and bring your left knee to meet your right. Bring your knees together, separate your heels, and then sit your hips between your heels. So if you have a block and would like to utilize a block, that would be fine. This is hero pose. We need to open up the quadriceps and the hip flexors for dancer, king dancer pose. Stay upright or make your way down. Forearms, your back, arms up overhead, whatever feels right for you, in just 3 breaths. Okay, wherever you are, return to downward facing dog. So just make your way up and forward, walk your feet back, wiggle them out. Lift your left leg up. Half pigeon prep on the other side. Breathe in to lengthen your spine, to open your chest. Breathe out to release into half pigeon pose. 3 breaths. Come back up onto your hands, prepare for mermaid or king pigeon on the other side. I'm going to take my little strap here, wrap it around my foot. Optional, of course. Okay, mermaid. Just take your left toes into the crook, or your right toes into the crook of your right arm. Clasp your hands, open up. You can also do this on one leg, but I'm not going to show you because I cannot even come close to that posture. But hey, if that's accessible to you, you might want to try that out in this practice because you're prepped for it. King pigeon. You can either hold onto your toes or a strap or just continue on with mermaid. Last breath here. Release your strap. Make your way back to down dog. And we're ready. We're going to continue our flow. We're working toward our peak posture. Get excited. A couple more breaths here. Just pedaling out your legs. Reconnecting to your Ujjayi breathing if you lost it there in pigeon. And let's go. So right leg high, low lunge, step forward, breathe out. Breathe in, crescent. Breathe out, cactus, dip. Breathe in, crescent. And exhale, airplane. Inhale, staff. Exhale, pigeon. Hold on to your toe, inhale, extend. Exhale to the side, release. Okay, forward dancer. Sweep that leg back behind you. Take hold of the inside of your left foot, the inside. So palm faces up, elbow faces out. Right arm reaches up, big breath in, and kick. So begin to kick your foot up and back. Keep your right arm lifted. Once your toes, imagine if you were looking in a mirror, once you could see your toes come up over your head, feel free to move into standing bow variation. So that means that you can take your chest more parallel to the floor, arms straight out in front of you. Lift your leg. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now make your way back up. Standing staff, inhale. Exhale, airplane lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. One breath. Left leg lifts as you breathe in, step forward as you breathe out. Crescent lunge, cactus dip, crescent lunge, airplane, standing staff, standing pigeon, standing big toe. Exhale to the right, release your foot, keep it lifted, and sweep it around, dancer pose. So take hold of your right foot with your right hand from the inside. Okay, so palm faces up, knees come together, elbow faces out, left arm reaches up. Inhale here, exhale, begin your kick. Chest stays lifted, toes come up. Maybe they peek up over the top of your head. Option to take standing bow. Bring your torso more parallel, arms straight out in front of you. Kick for 3, 2, 1. Standing staff. Airplane lunge, crescent lunge, warrior 2, reverse warrior, low lunge. Inhale, high plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your hands to the back of your mat. Take your strap if you've got one. If King Dancer is in your practice without a strap, that is awesome. That's a someday, maybe never for me. Place your strap around your foot. Okay, so stand onto your right foot. You're gonna lift your left leg, keep your knees connected, lift your left leg out behind you. Now for King Dancer, you're gonna lift both arms up overhead and take hold of your strap. This is where you would take hold of your foot if it's accessible to you. See my foot? It's very, very far away from my hands. So what I'm gonna do is start to walk my hands toward my foot, kick my foot into my strap. Continue, continue, continue. Kick, kick, kick. Find that nice back bend. Strong kick, strong standing leg for 3, 2, 1. And switch it out. You want to see the full expression of King Dancer? Google it. It is a beautiful, beautiful posture. Heart opener, back bend. Let's try it on the other side. Stand on your left leg. Bring your right leg behind you. Connect your knees together. Both hands to the strap so your elbows point up. Walk your hands up your strap. Kick your foot into your strap. Walk, walk, walk. With your hands, kick, kick, kick with your foot. Find your expression here and hold it for 3, 2, 1. That side is a little more challenging for me. Release your strap if you've got it around your foot. Make your way down onto your back. Let's take a couple stretches. Good job on your peak pose. It's fun to work towards something. Let's lay down on our backs. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. For reclined pigeon, hug your knees into your chest. Give it a little squeeze. And then we're gonna move into a twist. So just take your right foot to the left and twist, look to the right. Either stamp your foot on the floor or you can find a little wrap here. Go back to center. Switch out your legs. So left ankle over right knee. Hug your knees in. Hold it, little squeeze. And twist. This time your left foot comes to the right. Look to the left. Back to center. Hug both knees in. That was my hip. Happy baby. Rock side to side. A little massage for your low back. Stretch for your inner thighs and your hips. Hug your knees in. Last time here. Release to Savasana. Extend your legs long, let your feet fall open. Arms alongside your body, palms face up. Breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Let go of your breath. Shavasana for as long as you have time for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. As you go forward, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, peace in your heart.